Hello, my friends. I want to share something today that can change the way you approach life, a simple, yet profound technique that allows you to assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled and see it materialize in just 3 days. This isn't a trick or some lofty concept, it's a method rooted in understanding how your imagination shapes your reality. Let's get into it together. The first step in this process is to get absolutely clear about what you want. You cannot waver or entertain confusion about your desire. It must be something you genuinely want, something that resonates with your deepest self. Ask yourself, what do I truly wish for? Be specific but not overly complex. Clarity is key because it allows your mind to focus without resistance. If you're uncertain, your efforts will scatter, and the results will reflect that lack of focus. Once you have this clarity, you need to shift your awareness from wanting the desire to already having it. This is where many falter because they remain in the mindset of lack. To assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you must suspend disbelief. Take a moment and close your eyes. Imagine, in vivid detail, that your desire is already a part of your life. See yourself living as if the wish has already come true. If it's a new job, see yourself walking into the office, meeting new colleagues, or receiving your first paycheck. If it's healthy, imagine feeling vibrant and energetic, doing things you love without limitation. This leads us to the most crucial part, feeling. Words and images alone are not enough. They must stir emotion within you. Feel the joy, relief, gratitude, or excitement of your fulfilled desire. It's the feeling that acts as the seed, planting itself in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Without feeling, it remains just an idea, detached from the creative power within you. Now, here's the part that makes it incredibly powerful: persistence. For 3 days, return to this feeling state as often as possible. You don't need to spend hours in meditation, even a few moments of intense, focused feeling can work wonders. The key is consistency and conviction. Make it your dominant state of mind during these 3 days. When doubts creep in, as they often do, remind yourself that what you are imagining is as real as anything you can touch or see. You might wonder, why 3 days? It's because 3 days provide a manageable time frame to practice focused imagination without overwhelming yourself. It's long enough to set the process into motion but short enough to stay fully committed. By the end of the 3rd day, if you've been persistent, you will likely notice shifts in your reality. It could be an opportunity, a chance meeting, or an intuitive nudge that leads you closer to your desire. Trust the process and let it unfold. Remember, this isn't about forcing or striving. It's about alignment. You're not trying to make something happen, you're assuming it's already done. The universe responds to your state of being, not your effort. The more natural it feels to live in the state of your wish fulfilled, the quicker it manifests. Many people misunderstand what detachment truly means. It's not about giving up on your desire or pretending you don't care. Instead, detachment is about releasing the need to control the outcome. It's trusting that what you've imagined will come to pass without the need for constant monitoring or doubting. Think of planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, ensure it has sunlight, and let nature do its work. Your desires are no different. When you detach, you give space for the natural flow of creation to take over. Another point worth discussing is the power of self-concept. How do you see yourself? Are you someone who believes they can achieve their desires, or do you harbor doubts about your worthiness? Changing your self-concept is crucial because your external reality mirrors your internal beliefs. If you see yourself as someone who constantly struggles or falls short, no amount of imagining will override that belief. Begin affirming your worth. See yourself as capable, deserving, and already in possession of what you seek. A strong self-concept aligns you with the outcomes you wish to experience. It's equally important to pay attention to the stories you tell yourself daily. Are your thoughts filled with affirmations of abundance, love, and success? Or are they riddled with worry, fear, and scarcity. Every thought carries a vibrational frequency, and consistent negative thinking acts as a counterforce to your desires. Train your mind to tell better stories. Replace thoughts of doubt with thoughts of certainty. When you catch yourself slipping into old patterns of worry, redirect your focus to the state of your wish fulfilled. This practice strengthens your ability to remain aligned with your desired outcomes. Visualization, while powerful, isn't the only tool at your disposal. Spoken affirmations can be just as effective, especially when infused with feeling. Speak aloud the reality you wish to experience. Words have creative power, and when spoken with conviction, they shape the subconscious mind. For example, if you seek financial prosperity, say, "I am wealthy and abundant. Money flows to me effortlessly." Speak these words daily, not as a ritual of desperation but as an acknowledgement of the truth you are creating. Some of you may feel resistance when starting this practice. That resistance often stems from deeply ingrained beliefs that contradict your desires. Instead of fighting the resistance, gently question it. Ask yourself why you believe something is impossible or out of reach. Often, you'll find these beliefs lack any real foundation. Replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones takes time, but it is essential for sustained change. Another often overlooked factor is the role of inner peace. When your mind is cluttered with noise and stress, it becomes difficult to focus on your desires. Make it a habit to cultivate calmness. Simple activities like deep breathing, listening to soothing music, or spending time in nature can help quiet your mind. A peaceful mind is fertile ground for planting the seeds of your desires. It's also important to let go of how and when it will happen. Leave the details to a higher intelligence. Your job is to live in the end, to embody the state of your fulfilled desire. The how is not your concern, and attempting to control it will only create resistance. Relax into the knowing that what you've assumed is already on its way to you. And cultivate gratitude as if your desire has already materialized. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier. It reinforces the state of having, rather than wanting. Say thank you in your mind or out loud. Let that thankfulness fill you with a sense of completion. Gratitude confirms that you trust the process, that you believe in the unseen, and that you accept your wish as a reality. This practice is simple, but it requires faith and dedication. If you're willing to commit to these 3 days with an open heart and unwavering belief, you will see results. Your imagination is a gift, a divine tool that allows you to reshape your world. Use it wisely and boldly. Now, let's consider the power of persistence. One of the most potent elements of this technique is its requirement for persistence. Many people want quick results, and while manifestation can sometimes happen rapidly, the true power lies in consistency. When you assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled over an extended period, even beyond 3 days, you build a momentum that cannot be stopped. Persistence creates a wave of energy that moves you closer to your desired outcome, and once you hit a certain point, things will begin to unfold almost effortlessly. Persistence, however, doesn't mean forcing something that doesn't feel right. It means continuing to practice the assumption and staying true to your belief, no matter how things appear externally. The next crucial piece is detachment from the outcome. You may wonder, how can I detach from my desire while also assuming the feeling of fulfillment? The key is that detachment doesn't mean giving up on your desire. Instead, it's about letting go of the obsessive need to control how and when your desire will manifest. This kind of attachment often comes from fear or impatience. When you allow the process to unfold naturally, you remove the resistance that delays manifestation. Detachment comes from a place of trust. You know that once you plant the seed in your subconscious, the universe will take care of the rest. Now, before you go, let me share 5 ways you can show your support. First, if this message has resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people discover this valuable content. Second, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future teachings that can enrich your life. Third, share this video with someone you think could benefit from it, spreading wisdom is a gift in itself. Fourth, leave a comment below about your experiences with these practices. I'd love to hear how they've impacted you. And, turn on the notification bell to stay updated with fresh insights and techniques that empower your journey. This method is not about learning something new, it's about applying a timeless principle. You don't need elaborate rituals or tools. Everything you need is within you right now. When you harness the power of your imagination and combine it with faith and persistence, nothing is beyond reach. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your potential is limitless, and the life you desire is already waiting for you. Take this knowledge and put it into practice. And above all, believe in your ability to shape your reality. It's been an honor to guide you today. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.